Right, guys, back with another recap. Today's recap is of Monday the 11th. Not the 11th, sorry, the 10th. I'm lying, it's past midnight, so I just looked at the clock on my PC and seen 11. 11th, yeah. So today's recap is of the 10th. I had one trade today. It was a gold trade today. It was a gold micro trade. Two micros. Um, Looking for the move back up after we had pulled back. I thought we'd made a bottom and we were going to move back up. Wasn't sure how much, so I had one at one place and one at the other, just to try and make sure I get, one take profit at one. I was in the two micros. It was obviously a bigger sort of range trade which I was playing, so I needed to sort of only trade micros. With 1 minute, it would have been too much of a risk for me, especially on gold, when I'm not super duper comfortable trading with gold and trading understand how gold works as well as I am with, say, the Nasdaq. So I wanted to sort of size back quite a bit. I traded two micros. I could have traded three, and I was going to enter a third, just never got the entry. And then by the time I was sort of around the entry, I was sort of like, I'm not going to take the third entry. I'm just going to take two. Had I took the third, it would have been a massive difference in the trade. I won't lie, because of the zone I was in and where I would have got that third entry. Probably would have left me on the day about $300 up. But that's fine with me. I'm fine with the sort of way the trade played out, how much profit I took, everything. It's one of them for me where I'm trying to get better with trading more things. Like I want to trade crude at some point as well. But right now I'm not super duper confident with it, so I'm just using the micros and trading small, more forgiving trades, we'll say, where I'm sort of putting on less size so I can give my stops a little bit more room, and obviously to take profits, the same thing. So yeah, that's today's trade. You'll see it play out in the background. It was a very long trade. I think it was about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I was not at home after the first 20 minutes or so. I just went out. Had to go to the shops and get some stuff. So I went to the shops, came back. Was actually in the shops when it hit first take profit. And then by the time I got back, I was literally coming through the door, and I checked the market on my computer, moved my stop loss up a little bit because I wanted to lock in some more profit, and then we came down and it hit me, and I was happy with that. We pretty much the rest of the day, from what I understand, just consolidated around that zone anyway. So I probably would have, maybe if I took off at the top, maybe took another $20. It's really not a big deal for me. So I'm gonna end this talky bit here. I'll let the trade play out in the background, as you'll see. I'll try and just cut to sort of the entries and exits and stuff. So it's not a super long video. So yeah, I'll see you guys all a bit more tomorrow with another recap. See.